Alright, what is going on, my crypto enthusiasts and fans? I am here to bring you guys another Funko release video. And I'm hoping we'll have as good of luck as we did with that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles drop. But what I'm here to talk to you guys about is what drop Funko has decided on their number 2 NFT drop in their new series that they're coming out with. So we are now 1 month past the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles launch, and Big Boy is who they've decided to use as their next drop. So drop number 2 for NFTs now is Big Boy, and I'm gonna get myself lower out of the way here. I keep having issues where I continue to leave myself in the middle of the screen while I'm recording, so getting that out of the way. But let's start with talking about who is Big Boy. So if we got the Wikipedia page loaded here, you guys can see that was actually a chain of restaurants headquartered up there in Michigan 85 years ago. So August 1936 is when this chain was formed. All about hamburgers. You can see here, right here, Big Boy was started as Bob's Pantry in 1936. So what's the relation to Funko? Why is that? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you guys here just a little bit about it. They're most known for what you can see here, that trademark with the red and white checkered. Pretty popular restaurant chain, and their connection with Funko, I've got the Funko wiki page pulled up here, and I'm scrolled down just a little bit to get the big advertisement out of the way, but they're talking about Big Boy. He is the icon. He is the man behind this company. He is their mascot, as we've already said. But when we talk about Funko, you can look at the history here. Big Boy is considered an important character in Funko history, as the company was originally formed in 1998 to create a Big Boy bobblehead. So Funko was formed in 1998 to create a bobblehead for the franchise. And this was the first Funko release. So there's a little bit of nostalgia there. There's gonna be popularity to this line because of that. This is the first Funko release. And then they're showing you over here on the right hand side a couple different Big Boys that released, one in 2016, one in 2018. But you can see here it says most important character in Funko's history, formed in 98. Okay, so you can see here the original Big Boy Pop was revealed on their shop July 6, 2016. So I don't know why the original Big Boy was revealed as okay, so they re-released this in 2016, a newer version of it. The release was limited to 480 pieces, and as such remains one of the most expensive pop figures at retail. All right, so we're gonna come over here, we're gonna close these windows out. Let's get to the good stuff here. And that is the actual Big Boy Funko site. So you can see here, if you look at the actual address up in the top left, Funko 2, it looks like they're just gonna add a number to each of these as they proceed. If I come up here and I change that to a 1, you'll see this is going to bring us right back over to the Ninja Turtles site. So we're just going to go back. So you can see I like that. It's an easy way to keep track of all these. But what I wanted to do was just quickly go through this site so we can just check out what we're getting into. I am logged into my Wax wallet. You do need to have one of those cloud accounts to make these purchases with US dollars and open those packs. If you have a different Wax ID that's not the cloud wallet, say it's an Anchor wallet, or you have it on a hardware wallet, like I myself have a Ledger that I use, you will still need to go create a Wax cloud wallet for these type of purchases. Let's click on Buy Now to start, because we are not in queue yet. So you can see here, this is the same queue that we used for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Hopefully we get that same good luck. You can see here, one thing that I notice is a little bit different is they're not giving you extra cards in the premium pack. So the math works out the same. You're basically getting 5 cards per 10 bucks. But the one thing that is different, if you look down here at the bullet points, you do actually no, that's actually the same. So every single item, the commons, uncommons, rare, epic, legendary, so your chances of getting these cards is actually the exact same. So the good thing about that would be if one of these packs is sold out, you can make up that difference in the packs by buying the other one. You know, we'll probably do the same thing here. We'll probably spend roughly $100 to $120 on these cards. That's basically what we did with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and we did awesome. We did, if you guys remember, we ended up with an epic and 2 legend. Actually, I'm sorry. We ended up with 1 legendary and 2 grails, and we turned around and sold a grail to get the extra legendaries. So you can see here, Big Boy's doing the same thing. They're doing it where you're going to be able to get that physical redemption. So let's just click enter queue so you guys can see what happens here. It's going to throw us into the queue system, the queue it. It has the I'm not a robot, which is a good way to keep some of these bots out. Let's find the fire hydrants. Checks. All right, verify. All right, here we go. So we got a 4-minute countdown happening. Let's bring this down. Let's make this all nice and organized so we can watch what's going on here and make sure we don't miss this queue, because that's what's most important, right? All right, so let's browse around on the site here. We're in our queue. We don't have to worry about that. We're logged in. I think those are 2 important things to make sure you do. If you're going for one of these, drops right away at mint. We're going to go back down here. If we click on open packs, it brings us back to this page because we don't have any packs to open. Inventory, same thing. It's going to go to our wallet, which we don't have any in there right now. Shop brings us back to the queue page. Catalog. Now that's something I wanted to check out. So here's our catalog so we can see what we're going to be potentially getting to purchase today. It looks like we are under show all for the variants and show all for the rarity. So if we want to click on original, here's our original looking cards, which I actually like the original look on a lot of these cards. So you can see there, it looks like there are, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 different common or original variants, and I'm sure between the rarities, those are actually going to be spread out. So you can see there's 5 common, 2 uncommon, 3 rare, no epic, but the burger is the legendary. So that's actually going to be a Funko physical, that legendary right there. So if we go back to show all under all of these, now let's look at what our epics are. So there's 4 epics: the Big Boy, the Milkshake, Freddy, and Big Boy himself. It looks like there is only 1 legendary, which that's different than Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which had 3. We had Shredder, Casey Jones, and Bebop. And then for the Grail, you have Big Boy himself. So it does look like there is only 2 physicals for Big Boy. That's new to me. I didn't know it was going to be that way. And I do believe they're doing a mastery set as well. And a mastery set means you've collected every single card of all the rarities leading up to the physicals. So what that means is taking legendaries and grails out of the collection. If you collect all the epic, rare, uncommon, and common cards, you get a physical for collecting the mastery set. And that's something I did not do with the Turtles. But either way, let's keep moving on. Let's check out the FAQ, see if there's anything we should be aware of on here. We know what digital Funko Pops are. We'll still click on that. Ordered packs starting at $9.99 will be available to purchase. What can collectors do with their Funko Pop? Well, you can create a collector's set. How do you buy them? Individual, visit the Wax Marketplace. How do I trade Funko Digital Pops? You do it on the Wax Cloud wallet, which you don't have to use your Wax Cloud wallet. That is how you have to obtain them. Where can I see the pack or cards that I own? We already know how to do that. To view in the series, browse the catalog. What are the rarities? We know that. I have a Funko Digital Pop that's redeemable for how do I redeem it? The owner of this digital pop on December will receive a redemption coin. So they're going to start spacing these out in increments of a month, it looks like, to probably keep things a little more organized on their side, because the Mutant Ninja Turtles physical redemption will start at the beginning of December, I believe. We don't need to know about support. What is wax? Check out my videos. Why wax? Check out my videos. It's cheap. So here we go. We'll just go back to the main homepage for this, and fingers crossed. keep our credit card nice and handy, just in case. Be interesting to see how many are in the queue. Hopefully I don't have to find out by seeing how many are in ahead of me. When it is your turn, you will have 10 minutes to enter the website. So what happened last time for me, I did wait it out. In the chat, people were saying, oh, it's sold out, and eventually it got to a point where I was able to make the purchase. I'm just going to be curious to see how many people are interested in Big Boy. I think like a lot of these drops, people are just interested in general. Like, look at this. That's unfortunate. So good chance I might not be getting this one. I won't be able to show you guys how this goes. If we go into buy now, so we can look at the total number of packs, $30 limit per transaction. Interesting. I'm not seeing where it's saying how many actual packs there are in total. Let's see what's going on over in the chat on Discord for Funko. Let's go check that out. Looks like they did drop their announcement just now at 2 o'clock about the collection. Stinks. I mean, 25 minutes is a long time to be waiting here. There might be a problem because people are saying that they're already in their spot in queue and it's saying sold out. Funko might have messed up, which could give us an opportunity to get back in here. We'll see. No, people could just be messing around again. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. A lot of people are saying that they got put in to their queue spot. One person just said they have 40,000 people in front of them. I'm gonna ask my buddy. I got a buddy who was gonna be doing this as well. I'll give him a quick call while we're on the while we're doing this and see.
I am not here right now.
It's interesting that it's saying one $30 limit per transaction. That is really low. So I'm gonna stay in queue. We'll see how this goes. I'm gonna fast forward this. I'm gonna stop talking. I don't feel like doing a bunch of editing on this video of 20 minutes of ranting. I will tell you this, the Discord channel, like the last one, there's a lot of FUD. There's a lot of people just saying, oh my God, it's sold out. I think they're just trying to get people to get out of queue, but we got 11,000 in front of us. Maybe there's a chance we're able to get in here and snag one or two, but we will see. I do have a little bit of wax in one of my other wallets, so if some people start throwing some packs up for a low price, I might just snag at least a single pack so we could open one of those. So that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll just head over to the Atomic Marketplace real quick here and see if there's any good deals, although feeling they'd be going for a premium right out of the gate. Head over to the Atomic Hub. So we got about $46 in wax. If we want to search Big Boy. I don't even know what, yep, Big Boy Funko. Let's click on no listings found. Interesting. No packs for sale just yet. That's interesting. So Funko might have messed up. We'll see. We'll see if I don't know if I would say Funko messed up, but we will see if wax screwed up this drop or not. There's just a lot of misinformation, and all of a sudden you can see the timer just went away, and they might be having to reset the queue and push this back. We will see here. Did we lose spots? All right, I'll keep you guys posted. Check back here in a minute. We'll see where we're at. All right, so about 5 minutes went by. Nothing was changing with my queue. The actual timer went away. I have noticed that the Atomic Hub now is updating. So you can see here, people are already selling these premium packs for quite a bit of money. About $136 in US dollars, or $399 wax is so far the cheapest pack I'm seeing. Actually, $438. There's one for 300 wax, so at least double what I've got available in my wax account right now. So I won't be picking up any of those, not at least on the secondary market. I might be able to grab one of these standard packs, but what's interesting is we're not seeing standard packs right now going on the market. These are all premium. So let's do this. Let's change this to standard. Yeah, no standards have actually hit the market, which I gotta say, that's really interesting. At this point, there would definitely be some on there. I do have a feeling that something screwed up. Maybe no standard packs have actually sold. Maybe it's only the premium. So we'll see. Obviously, we're at a point where people are able to buy multiple packs once again. So Wax really needs to work on that. At least they did add the CAPTCHA feature. But I've got 2 queue pages loaded, and I'm gonna see, like for instance, you can see here, this one's telling me I've got 7,700 people in front of me. This one's telling me I got 7,800 people in front of me. So I don't know why those aren't linked up. They said people can't do this, have multiple pages open. Just in transparency purposes, I'm on 2 Chrome browsers here. I'm not loading different browsers. I'm not on my iPhone. I don't have an iPhone. I'm not on my iPad. I do have an iPad. I don't have all these different browsers loaded up trying to game the system. I do have multiple queues loaded right here just because I was trying to get it to refresh. And I'm curious to see if they've fixed it so that if I do get allowed into queue and there's a $30 transaction limit, let's see what happens if it refreshes on my other page and lets me make the purchase on there as well. So I'm going to pause this again, but once again, you can see over here, we got a lot of these packs dropping. We're going to check one more time. Let's look for some standard, see if those are starting to hit yet, and they're not. So fingers crossed. We still got about 12 minutes to go here, so I will keep you posted. All right, we're back. 1 minute to go. I'm seeing in our Discord that we do have premiums sold out, so very similar to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm hearing that there are some standard packs. I'm also hearing a lot of people upset that they're seeing like one account already on the Wax or the Atomic Hub Marketplace. A single user has 30 premium packs for sale right now. So they really got to get their shit together, excuse my language there. But let's see if we can get in and at least get ourselves a standard pack. I don't get crazy about using my Wax to buy these packs on the secondary market. If I'm going to end up doing that, it'll probably be me giving this some time and just seeing if prices drop at all. But good chance on these limited drops that they don't. You know, people can hold on to these packs for a couple weeks and all of a sudden their values just continue to go up and up. I mean, right away, right here, in the heat of the moment when people are trying to get these, you will see that the price will be skyrocketed. They'll probably drop, and then all of a sudden they'll go back up as some time goes away here. So let's see here. So it's saying standard packs there are, so we can do 3. So 3, we'll check out terms of use, your email, continue. And here we go. This is why you need to have some of your information saved. And pay. So let's see if this goes through. Obviously you're not seeing anything besides the processing on your guys' end, but let's go through here and let's see if it'll let us do another 3 on this one. Check out, email, Great Dane, continue. See if this loads the checkout on this screen. So we're putting through another one right now, showing another success, and I had a 3rd window open. Go through this again, continue. For security, we want to recollect your card info. And we got ourselves another check mark. There we go. All different transaction IDs. So that is interesting. See what happens if we click on it again. All right, it's throwing us back in queue this time. Bicycles, but let's just see what happens. Bicycle. 43 minutes. All right, we're hopping out of queue. But you guys saw there was quite a few cards still left there. Let's just see if now we're getting these cards to drop in price at all now that there's... So you can see here premium pack is down to about $90. So you can see how quickly the prices have dropped. $269 wax looks to be about the average. So $100 for these premiums that people were just paying 30 bucks for. Let's see if we have any of the standards listed just yet. They should be, and here we go. So you can see standards are going for roughly triple as well, so 125. So I could actually purchase one of those right now. See, the problem is this isn't important to what you guys are watching right now, but just a little side note, this recklessness profile of mine right here, this is for my Ledger Nano X, this account. So I was able to create my unique user ID, and this is not part of the cloud wallet. The problem being, if you send a pack off of the cloud wallet, you're not going to be able to open them when you go back into right here where it goes to open packs. It would say no packs owned right there, or you're not going to be able to, well, you can't even log into it correctly. So that's just something to take note of, because memory gets used, RAM gets used, CPU usage gets used on the Wax chain, which is a little bit different than the Ethereum network. So you're not paying gas fees, but you do have these small little microtransaction fees for resources being used on the Wax marketplace. So here we go. So we got 3 packs. You can see right here, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's refresh this real quick. So I don't know how many transactions actually went through for me. It's still processing, so we'll see what happens with that one. But at this moment, we do have a total of 2 packs we'll be able to open for you guys, 2 standard. Which means we'll have 30 cards to open up, so that's better than 0. All right, so we'll stop this video. Next video we'll do a little bit of an unpacking. Maybe we'll just do it right after this one, but for right now that will be a separate video, getting into queue, buying these big boys, and getting hyped for drop 2 for Funko. And we're gonna cross our fingers and hope we get ourselves another physical, ideally that Grail, because I don't know about if I care about a hamburger, but I would like Big Boy on the shelf representing the first, one of the first physical NFTs for Funko, and that throwback to the original way that got Funko started. So let's hope we get some of that good luck here. That was our Big Boy drop, and let's get ready to unpack some of these cards and see what we get. Thanks for watching.